Good morning, the students of class 7. Today I am going to discuss a new chapter from your geography book. So open geography book in chapter number 2, and the name of the chapter, it is Inside Our Earth. So from the name you can easily understood that the inside our earth. Today we discuss what are the things present inside our earth. So let's start the chapter. Before the starting of the chapter, I show you the picture. This is the picture of the Earth's core. It is the picture of the entire Earth, and if we just chopped the portion a quarter of Earth like this, like a watermelon, then we can found that the different layers of our earth. So first, the uppermost layer over the earth's surface is called crust. The uppermost layer of the earth's surface is called crust, and all the mountains, all the rivers, all the oceans, they are present over the crust. It is about 35 km on the continental crust and only 5 km on the ocean floors. Look at this picture now. So it is, in this picture it is clearly visible that continental masses, it is about 35 km, it is under the soil. And if we draw this soil, okay, it is 35 km. Okay, and in the oceans, it is under the ocean, it is just 5 km. And the main mineral constituents on the continental mass are silica and aluminium. Silica and aluminium, there are two elements, and those two minerals consist in the continental masses. And the geologists, they took the first two letters of these two material, silicon, Si from silicon, and Al from aluminium, and it is called Cl. So together this area is called Cl. Now what is the name of the oceanic crust? So now we will discuss what is the name of the oceanic crust. That oceanic crust consists of two types of minerals, and these are the oceanic crust consists of, that is again, silica and magnesium. Magnesium also one type of metal. And again, the geologist took the first two letters of silica and magnesium, and together it is called Sima. Okay, so this is together called Sima. This portion, this 5 km region is called Sima, and this 35 km region is called Cl. Okay, except this, now we will discuss about the next layer of the earth. So before discussing the next layer, I want to tell you another point, that is in the crust. So you have know the definition of lithosphere. Actually, the crust and the uppermost portion of the second layer, it is, and the name of the second layer is mantle, and the uppermost layer of the second layer mantle is together called lithosphere. And after crust, after this continental and oceanic crust, there are 100-kilometer area. This area also included in the part of lithosphere. This is the uppermost area of mantle. Okay, so now what is mantle? So mantle, it is another layer, and it is about, and it is the depth of the mantle is 2,900 kilometer. 2,900 kilometer, it is spread up to 2,900 kilometer from the inside the earth. And in the mantle, there are mantle also divided into two parts, upper mantle and lower mantle. And in upper mantle and lower mantle, all the tectonic plates also floating over the uppermost layer of the mantle. So you will read about the tectonic plates in chapter number 3. Now we will discuss the last layer, and the last layer is core. Yes, the last layer is core. And the core, it is also, the depth of the core is 3,500 kilometer. 3,500 kilometer, this is the depth of the core. And core also divided into two parts. It is outer core and inner core. So this is the, in this picture you can see the outer core, and this is the inner core. And the main mineral, also there are some minerals in a molten state. So name of these minerals are nickel and ferrous. Nickel and ferrous. Ferrous means the iron. It is the scientific name. When you will read chemistry, you will learn that the short form, it is Fe, the chemical name. Now the first two letters again, Ni and Fe, together called Nephe. So this is called Nephe. So this in core, this portion also, the inner core also called Nephe, because nickel and ferrous means iron. Nickel and iron, the two main components of the inner core of our earth. Okay, but you cannot reach that place because it is very deep and the temperature, it is very high, more than 5,000 degrees centigrade, and everything in a molten state inside the earth, inside the center of the earth, inner core. And the temperature also in the mantle, it is more than 3,000 degrees centigrade, and mainly in the lower mantle. Okay, so that is so that's all from this subunit. And one interesting thing I wanted to tell you, that the total radius of the earth. What is the total radius of the earth? It is 6,371 kilometer. The radius of the earth, it is 6,371 kilometer. That's portion from here to here. So math students can easily understood this thing. Okay. And the core is taken just 15% of the Earth's volume. If you just measure the total volume of Earth, then only 15% taken. The core exists in just 15% of the volume of Earth, and the mantle is just 84%, and crust just took 1% of the Earth's volume. So that's all from this subunit. I hope you have understood this subunit. Next class will come with another subunit. Till then, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.